What is up, everyone? Predator381 here, and I'm back for another episode of Underpowered, Overrated, Underpowered. And if you didn't know, the first thing that I say, like underrated, overpowered, overrated, is the thing that the weapon is, right? So I said underpowered at the beginning. So this gun is obviously underpowered. Actually, it actually is underrated, because this gun is actually decent, honestly. Like, the Dragonov is a good gun. I like it. So let's get into the video. So the Dragonov sniper rifle, or the SVD, is a designated marks rifle, and its place of origin is the Soviet Union, which should be Russia now. In service from 1963 to the present, and it's fought in a shitload of wars. It's like Vietnam, Cambodia, Vietnamese, Soviet, Afghanistan, Iraq, Yugos. Then it's like 2007, Ossetia, Gargle, Libya, Civil War, so much. Okay, I don't think the Civil War like the American Civil War, but I think something else. The designer is Yevgeny Dragonov. It's designed from 1958 to 1963, so it took a while. Manufacturer is Izhmana. I don't know. They're all like Russian names, right? Like, I can't pronounce them, so. And it's produced from 1963 to the present. The gun itself weighs almost 10 pounds and 4.3 kilograms with scope and an unloaded magazine. So it's not too heavy. So now to get into some Call of Duty statistics. So the Dragonov SVD is a Russian-made sniper rifle. It has a very low recoil. It is unlocked at rank 12, and its fire mode is semi-automatic, but as usual with the Barrett and the Dragonov and the RSAS, you could shoot these as fast as you can pull the trigger. The one-shot, one-kill is the head, and there is no one-shot, one-kill with a silencer, which is kind of unfortunate. So the only way you're going to get a one-shot, one-kill with this gun is in the head, or if you play hardcore. The rate of fire for this gun is 70 rounds per minute. 70 rounds per minute, sorry. And its reload time is 3 seconds loaded and 3.5 seconds unloaded, which as usual with sleight of hand cuts it down by half, so 1 and 1.5 seconds. Its ammo is 3 magazines, which I do not think is enough. It only has 10 bullets, and then it has 20 on your belt. With extended mags, it gives you 5 extra bullets, which I would really recommend. So if you do eventually either get this gun like really high level and you get extended mags for the gun, I would really recommend using something like extended mags for most of the snipers like this. Unless you're like really loving the thermal on the L11 or MSR, then I would really recommend rocking that. Again, all of this is just personal preference. It is just what I would suggest. It's not like, oh, you have to use it. No. It's whatever you feel like, whatever floats the boat, you know? So let's talk about how to get good with this weapon. First off, the Dragonov, a lot of people say it's a bad gun. It's actually a good gun. It's not that bad. To be honest, a lot of people, since from all other Call of Duties like Black Ops, where I think it's pretty bad because there, it wasn't the best gun. It didn't have a high damage, and the recoil was insane. Here, the recoil is not very high. The recoil is something a little bit more, like probably 2-3 times more than the RSAS, which is not that high. The RSAS almost has no recoil whatsoever. So the way I would use this gun is, I would either... Depends on how you want to use it. If you want to use it as a scout sniper from a long distance, then yeah, do it that way. It depends on your playstyle, right? Like if you're like a rusher, you want to be in the fight, obviously use the ACOG. But if you're not, then just stay, chill out, you know, stay at the back, do whatever you feel like it. Again, it's all personal preference. So, but what I would use with this gun is, because this gun, when I'm doing this video, in the video, it's level 1. It's just the stock weapon. Right, so that gun did not have any attachments, any proficiencies, any camos whatsoever, as you can see. So I was pretty lucky to get this gameplay. Otherwise, I would either run the ACOG. I would make 2 custom classes, one with the normal scope, then one with the ACOG scope. I would either run attachments like extended mags or variable zoom, or I would either speed would be a good one. That's usually good for snipers. Speed or kick. Right, because kick kind of helps, because if you run kick, I'm more than sure that the recoil will be cut a lot more. So try and run kick with it at times. It just depends, again, on personal preference. So I would also recommend either running the support or the specialist, simply because the assault, it depends on how good you are again with the weapon. If you're skilled, like you know how to use it, you've got a good like trigger finger. If you've got a good trigger finger, then I would really recommend rocking the assault, simply because just rack up those kills. But otherwise, if you're just kind of not the best, but you just want to play with the gun because you like it, but again, you're not the best, then run the support. If you're okay, but you just need more, like you need, maybe let's say you need better perks, you need to run the specialist, right? Modern Warfare 3 gives you the opportunity to run different things. That's what I love about the specialist, as I run out of bullets for the Dragonov, and then I have this, yeah, the Kimbo USBs. So, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like down below. I always appreciate likes. Please remember to comment down below. What do you think? How do you think this gun is? Do you think it sucks, or you think it's actually a good gun? As always, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Predator 381. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.